So I've been walking the artistic journey, just trying to find my class here. I've been walking the journey of the arts since 2018. Well, technically 2016, that's when I decided that, you know what, I'm going to pursue the path of the arts. And, low battery, all good, we're going to keep going. So I got my glass of wine. Nah, just kidding, it's water. Oh, gonna get crunk. No. Let me continue. So I've been walking the path of the arts for a long time, and throughout that journey, there have been many times when I felt like I got really frustrated because nothing seemed to be working out. No, I was getting no views on my videos. I was getting no subscribers on my videos. No one was listening to my music. I was struggling to get people to engage with my work as an artist. And so a lot of that time as an artist in the early years was spent in frustration and almost this kind of resentment for feeling like, you know what, I feel like I deserve better. I'm not getting any results for my work. And this wasn't a feeling at just the start of my journey, but this has been a feeling all the way up until today that I've dealt with, that I've struggled with as an artist. And it's honestly, if you're an artist, if you've ever pursued something in the creative field, you would be able to relate to this, right? You put in so much work and effort and you get no results. And this is a repeating pattern. This is something that you constantly deal with when you're trying to build a life in the arts, right? And it's really tough. And every now and again you feel like, you know what, I feel so close to breaking out. I feel so close to that boundary. I'm like an egg, and the egg is about to crack, right? And we're about to cook some eggs in this thing. But the egg never cracks, and years go by, and you're creating so much work, and this has been my life for the past 8 years. And yeah, it's been very frustrating, but the biggest thing that I've learned on this journey is actually patience. And I've got to this point now, so I'm 28, so I've been seriously committed to this path for, since I was 20. And only now at 28, still having not really broken through, I'm grinding. I've never worked harder in my life as an artist. I'm working so dang hard to reach that point, because there's this almost this expectation that you need to have your life figured out at 30, right? And 30 is approaching very quickly, and I still haven't achieved any significant results from my work as an artist. And by results, I really mean a financial base, financial stability. Because up until this point, I've had friends and family look at me in my life and think are you just going to keep doing this because it's not working? And I'm I'm going to keep doing this because it's my purpose. It's I have no choice. If you're an artist, if the arts and entrepreneurship or these kinds of things is your destiny, your purpose, you can't stop. It's a path that you're walking. And to choose another path would be to dishonor this one that God gave me. Anyway, society puts this pressure on us to have our lives figured out at 30, which I think is just ridiculous anyway. But I feel this pressure, even though in my heart I know that it's not valid, but it's there. And so 28, approaching 30, my friends straight out of university, they're doing well for themselves financially. They're early 20s, and here I am as kind of an older guy, still haven't figured it out. And so there's all of these things. My mind and heart is being assailed from all of these different angles, from all of these different enemies, which are really my own limiting beliefs. But geez, what was this? What am I even talking about? What's this video about? Oh yeah, no, I was talking about how I've arrived just this week, I've arrived at the ultimate realization of all of this, which is just patience. I actually don't care anymore. I just trust it's gonna work out eventually. I'm on the path. Okay, I'm on the path. A, and B, I'm doing the work. I'm putting in so much work, and it still hasn't worked out. So why would I be frustrated? I'm gonna reach the destination eventually. And it's not like I'm just doing random work on random stuff. Like, that's definitely a thing where you can, like, work so hard on something, but it's not the right thing. That was point A, right? You're on the path. So, on the right path, like, I know it's the right path. I have conviction in that. My path is true. And I'm doing the work. Like, I'm working really hard on my projects. And it still hasn't really broken through yet. It hasn't worked out. What I'm really referring to, actually, like, my main project at the moment is my YouTube channel, not this one. It's another one. You can check it out. It's called Josh Bots. I'm uploading 2 videos a week there, putting in so much mahi on those videos. Anyway, yeah, and it hasn't really broken through yet. I'm not even, like, my videos aren't getting to 1,000 views. I'm hardly getting much engagement. That's what I mean by not having broken through. I'm not monetized yet, for example, but yeah, this is not, like, the main point of this video is saying that, like, actually patience is the truth. That's the truth. Like, it's just actually a matter of patience. If you're on the path and you're doing the right thing. Sorry, if you're on the path and you're doing the work, that is. So then the last ingredient is just patience. It's just a matter of being patient, right? And that's a lesson that I've constantly had to learn, and it's a lesson that I think I will continue to learn on my journey, and I'm really embracing that lesson this week, and I'm accepting it, like, a deep down. I've got this deep down acceptance now of that, of just being like, you know what? I'm going to trust in God's timing, man. Like, I'm just going to trust. I'm going to trust. It's going to be fine. I'm doing the work. I'm not going to compare myself and my life to others. I'm just going to keep on the path. I'm going to keep telling stories because that's who I am. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to have patience. It's going to be fine. And so if you are like me, you're on the artistic path, you're on the creative path, and it's not, like, working out, you haven't broken through yet or anything, just those 2 points, man. The 3 points, 3 ingredients. Be on the right path. Like, make sure you're on the right path. And then do the work. Like, you still got to work hard. You can't just sit around and be like, oh, it's going to work out eventually. Like, yeah, you kind of can, but at the same time, you got to be putting in the work. This is a path of mastery at the end of the day. You got to master your craft. You got to create stuff. You got to produce stuff, right? And then the third ingredient is just patience. And yeah, just patience, trust, you know. And yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Like, I'm not saying it's easy. I've struggled to embrace this lesson for 8 years, and I feel like even now I'm still resisting that lesson, but it's the lesson I've had to learn. And yeah, so just keep going. I believe in you. That's this story for you. Yeah. This channel is super chill, super casual. Like I said, like, I've got another channel that I'm putting in so much work, and I thought that's why I like this channel. This channel has 13 subscribers. Like, I don't even care, man. Like, screw that. I hate being at the mercy of the algorithm and at the mercy of the YouTube studio and analytics and the numbers, right? I hate it. I've been at the mercy of these things for 8 years. And it's actually been, you know, not super great for my mental health a lot of the time. And so this channel is like a rebellion against all of that. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on any further. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck, and I'll see you.